Does anyone have the answer? Oh, Connie does. 30. Well, that's not bad considering it was an unannounced stream, eh? That's not bad at all. Connie's on the ball. Yeah, and today I'm going to put the little skimpy duck in the tall cage. All right. Almost. Come on closer. Drop your wings. It's back time. Relax. Oh, boys. Away. The nuts. All right. Okay. Hello, cripples. One. You gonna come with the other one? Come on. I got it. You're not gonna jump out of that today. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the stream here. I gotta go turn the water off in the bathtub because I'm multitasking. Clean yourself up. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave you with the ducks. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to get the hose and clean these out. And we need another ring. Another ring. For the count today. This has been a very slow day. back. But I gotta go back out. We got a bit of an emergency. I gotta go get a couple more weights and another bungee cord to hold the camera in the corner of the pan. The wind is, well, I'll put it this way, it's severe. It's pretty intense, actually. Do we have another big extension cord? No. The wind is crazy. I was out there at the bathtub and I saw the camera move. So I gotta go do this before we lose the camera. So I'll be back. Sorry about this. back. Did you miss me? I hope you missed me. And hopefully, the camera doesn't blow away. Hopefully. I think what's happening is the weather's changing. That cold front, because the wind's cooler and it's really strong. So I'm thinking it's blowing in, getting rid of this warm air that brought the rain and snow last night. Oh, it's slow work today. Slow stuff, slow stuff. It's stuff. The stuff took a lot longer today to do than I thought. I'm so glad I started early. Instead of coming out at like 5, oh, it'd be 8 o'clock right now. That would suck if it was 8 o'clock right now. It would. Did she try jumping out, folks? Hey, did you try to escape, little duck? Tried to jump over the tall barrier, right? I think 5 days more. And then the antibiotic ducks will go back. I think it's 5 days. I have to look at the calendar. I think it's 5 or 4. Thistles in that straw. Yes, ducks. The humans making noises. Well, you know, at the end of the day, you got lots to do, you don't feel the best. Oh, folks. Oh, what a day.
So how many? It was 30 people watched me clean the barn. That's right. Sorry, brain dead moment there, folks. Oh, smooth honeydew. How are you? Oh, that almost rhymes. Oh. The barn's clean though. It was a little slippery underneath. Oh, Disco Biscuits was 53. Where did Connie get 30 from? That's pretty good considering. Hello, Stephanie. That's pretty good considering that stream is just the 24/7 stream. Oh, Inga got 33. Well, where did Disco get 50? Just trying to make me feel good? 27 for River. Knock me down a peg. Thanks, River. We were at 33. No, it's 27. Oh, on this street. No, that isn't the skill testing question. All right. It was 27, Sarah? Okay. That's not bad, considering that it was a stream that, runs 24/7, no notifications, no nothing. That's pretty good, actually, if you think about it, to watch me work. I didn't do too much whining. Well, I did, actually, but... Hello, Carson. Just a little bit of whining. I should have renamed it to Masochists Are Us. That's what I should have done. Did they have a good bath while I was gone? So I can put it back in? I wish I wasn't whiny though. Oh, you have no idea how I wish I wasn't right now. You have no idea. I was actually had a little bit of a good thing happen to me walking across the driveway. You know how I get the ball of my foot gets sore when my back is out? When I was walking across the driveway, my right foot, ball of my foot started hurting. So I was like, oh yes, that means it's moving. Because if it moves to the ball of my foot, it means my lower back won't be sore. It means the pinch is changing its position. Like it's tender right now, but it's not at that excruciating pain where I get, on the ball of the foot. So I'm hoping it happens because if it goes to the ball of my foot, that means my lower back will stop. It's a little tender when I push down on it. Yeah, it's a cool indicator, right? We're just transferring the pain to another part of the body. That's all we're doing. But I really wish it would go to the ball of my foot. I really wish it would. It would be like so much relief. So instead of working on artwork today, folks, I'm really sorry this morning. I wrote emails to people at YouTube because I'm fighting for my life here. I'm really frustrated because I really would like to be working on the store, or doing stuff in the store, I should say. And instead of doing stuff in the store, I'm writing emails to you know who. Anyways, hoping something's going to happen. But the only thing that makes any sense, and I said this during Egg Recon, because Sue sent me an article about the giraffe, and if enough people flag a video at the same time, the algorithms automatically take the video down and put a strike on the account. So it's like, so literally, folks, like if you wanted to screw somebody over, and you got like 100 YouTube people together, like, subscribers, and if you wanted to screw a channel over, if you 100 people flagged a video at the same time or within like minutes, you could put a strike on somebody's account. Oh, trying to get out, eh? See that? That's pretty scary, huh? Could you imagine how many people out there in groups, like let's say on Reddit or something, and they, those discussion boards, I don't know, I don't do them, that, that they get little, like a whole bunch of kids Think of that, a whole bunch of kids just out to cause trouble, you know? Or let's say a group called PETA, out to cause trouble. They could, like, in a group, attack a channel and focus on one single video and just flag it. If everybody flagged it and said that, you know, they said the same thing, the same reason, you know, that it was like, you know, graphic or animal cruelty or hate or whatever, and then it would happen. You would get a strike. That's how it works. You know? Yeah, guilty until proven innocent. That's the way it works now. That's the way it works in everything now. Have you noticed that? The days of innocent until proven guilty, that's old school stuff when we were younger. That's like 60s, 70s, actually. Well, actually, not even that, because even back then, people were like guilty before they were proven innocent. But anyways, you know what I mean. Like, you know, you're not innocent anymore. You're just automatically guilty, and you've got to prove yourself innocent. Instead of the other way around, where you're innocent, and they got to prove that you're guilty. You know what I mean? No, there's no slack when it comes to the flagging. No slack at all. The flagging is algorithm. It's all algorithm. Get 100 people. Like right now. How many people are here right now? How many people are here right now? I'll wait for an answer. I'm waiting. I know there's a 30-second delay. 62. If 62 people, if everybody here right now, I'm not saying do it, okay? But if everybody here right now clicked on the flag and did the report, I bet you this stream could get taken down and I could get a strike on this channel. If everybody did that right now. I'm not saying do it, okay? But I'm just saying that I wouldn't doubt that you could give me a strike right now by 62 of you all flagging at the same time. And then I would have to appeal it. We would lose streaming because I'd be down. Because as soon as I get a strike, you lose streaming. And then I would have to appeal it. I can tell you on Facebook it worked. Yeah, the strike, the flagging worked. Thanks. But it could be a good test, you know? We could just say we're testing, you know, and see if it would work. So, well, no, Juanita, they're just flagging to take it down, to just take the channel down. That's all they're trying to do. PETA. It's PETA, folks. I know it is. Because remember I played with them, with their little mines? Remember that? When they wanted to get the 1,000 ducks and move them to sanctuaries instead of going to feed the homeless? And they wanted to donate tofu? Remember that? Or vegan meat or something? They wanted to donate enough vegan meat to the homeless shelter. And they wanted, you know, to transport. And they were serious emails. And they were trying to find out how many females and males. And then I had to make a promise that I wouldn't raise any more ducks and I wouldn't, you know, for eggs or anything. And then I just laughed at them. Remember that? When I played that? Well, I think now they're doing this is their payback. Or my payback, or their payback to me. You know? So I think that's what it is. They've gotten back at me. They got a whole group of PETA people to flag us, report us. It's the only thing that makes any sense. It's the only thing that makes any sense. No, I bet you there's a right-wing group that's attacking, or there's a meat group attacking the vegan channels. I bet you that's what it is. It's all out war, folks, right now, what's taking place on the internet. It's cyber warfare. There is actually, you know what you could call it? Know what you could call it? You could call it a cyber civil war. You know? That's what you could call it. This isn't a civil war as in, you know, in the old days where we went out in the streets and killed each other. This is a cyber civil war. Is what's taking place. And it's everybody's fighting against everybody online. That's what it sure looks like. You know? I think they're done. I think I can put them back in their thing. That's what I think. That's just my theory. I'm crazy.
camper, so it'd be nice if you didn't freak out. Make my life a little easier. It would be really nice if it's like be calm. Hey, Doc, are you gonna be calm? Yeah, you'll be calm, eh? Just calm down. I can't move that quick, Doc. I'm a cripple. Yeah, all right. The two crazy ducks. Holy mackerel, Doc. Just calm down. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me do that now. Okay, Doc. Okay. Okay, you got your feathers stuck. Man, these two ducks are crazy. My God, they're not right. Oh. They're just nuts. I forgot to fill their feeders. Folks, I'm so at the end of my rope right now, physically. This has drained me. Cleaning the barn, I did not, I'm in no condition today, and I had to do it because the barn was wet. And tonight's going to be really cold. Actually, the next 4 nights is really cold. So I couldn't leave the barn. I had no choice. I didn't want to do it, trust me. I did not want to clean the barn. Not at all. I was like contemplating just like not. But unfortunately, I'm a responsible person. It sucks sometimes when you're responsible, eh? And you're like, you got to do it. You just got to. It'd be so much easier if I wasn't in pain. It'd be so much easier. But then again, hey, nothing's easy in life, is it? If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. So, roughly 6 hours, 6 hours ago I did this, so I can do it again. Except the aspirin, it might dissolve, but it doesn't stay suspended. Aspirin for the little duck. I'm hoping this works. Andy said it's just as good. So,
aspirin never works for me. It doesn't do anything for me. Well, if it does, I don't know. Hey, Doc, calm down. I'm like the good guy. Folks, all right, that's. I'll do another one tonight. Before I go to bed, I'll come out here and do another one. I don't know if I'll stream. I might just run out here and do the aspirin and then run back. So, I'm going to say goodbye because I'm like, honestly, I could be triggered. That's what I feel like. I'm not very good right now. And I still got to wash all the eggs. Well, and that means I got to stand in front of the sink, which just sucks standing. It's like, oh, but I got no choice because there's no one here that'll do it for me. I gotta go do it. So I gotta say goodbye. So this has been the day. Oh, get some chocolate. How does that fix anything, Tammy? I can't put a chair in front of the sink because the sink's high. That would literally be like washing like this. It doesn't work. I just got to suck it up, do the pain. Chocolate makes everything better. No, I got to go to town tomorrow because Doug's got no dog food. I just realized that too. So I got to go on an unexpected road trip tomorrow to get Doug some food. Unfortunately, I didn't want to leave, but I'm gonna have to. So I gotta see you later, Duck fans, and just keep your fingers crossed that my emails today landed on some ears that can hear our screams for help. That's all we can hope for. Have a good night.